This is a very difficult video for me to make because I know I'm not going to kill it. I'm not going to be that good at it. I don't have that much experience at this. I'm going to be judged. I'm just flat out scared. But I also know that if I keep doing what I'm doing, I'm never going to reach my full potential. I hope this video inspires you to take the next step. My name is Dave. I'm over 40 and I've decided to start a YouTube channel. But why start a channel at over 40? Like, it's too late. You missed the opportunity. YouTube is for younger generations. It's for kids. And actually, what those are just excuses. That's not actually the truth, because 39% of the active users right now on YouTube are between the ages of 25 and 44. 39%. Those are not kids. This group is about to experience things that people over 40 have already experienced. So we could be a great resource for this group. And this was one of the things that has pushed me to be comfortable being uncomfortable. And I can't tell you how many times I've said that statement to my kids and my customers, because growth comes from when you get outside your comfort zone. Since 2018, I've been running a marketing agency and I have been a complete hypocrite. See, I'm really good at giving other people advice, but I'm terrible at applying it to my own life and career. So it's time for me to take my own medicine. It's time for me to walk the walk and to face my fears. Because more than anything, I am fed up with being scared and waiting for things to happen because I'm just too scared to get started. It's actually been my customers that have pushed me to do this because I've seen this struggle with them and I've seen this fear in them. And after reflecting, I realized I was doing the same thing. I'm making the same excuses. I could clearly see it in my customers limiting their potential, but it really hit me when I realized that I was doing the same thing. And so in order for me to be better at my job, I had to fix this for myself. This is why I do think it's a great time for anybody over 40 to start a YouTube channel, is because we do have decades of, and it does hurt me to say decades because I don't feel that old, but it's true. We have decades of experience, both professionally and personally, and that's a huge asset for us. And this is something the younger generations will never be able to match. The great thing about YouTube is that there's no age limit to the amount of success you can have on the platform. Viewers crave authenticity. And the good thing about being over 40 is, like, at this point in your life, you are who you are. So, like, you don't have to fake it. You just have to show up. Now, this is way easier said than done. And this was the biggest hurdle for me, because coming on here, I was going to be vulnerable. And I hate that word because I always want to project this idea of being confident and strong and successful. And you can't fake being good at this. And I just don't have the experience yet. And this was the big thing holding me back on doing this platform. You just have to start. And one of the things, another thing that I always say to my kids is the rule of 100. And I said it to myself. I just got to get 100 reps. The rule of 100 is all about going in with the expectations when you start something new that you're not going to be any good at it. So just accept that. You just need reps. You need to do it 100 times. And after you've done it 100 times, you're a lot better. So this is me starting with rep number 1. And I'm gonna work hard and try and get to 100 as fast as possible and make this as painless as possible for everybody watching. Surprisingly, this process did not kill me. It was difficult. I've taken a million takes on just this one video. I've lost count. It's a lot. And it's still not that good, but that's okay. The only thing I regret now is not starting this sooner. Taking that first leap is the hardest part, and it's behind me now, and it really feels fantastic. Overcoming your fears is far more rewarding than giving into it. If I can make a video like this, you absolutely can 100%. Of course, I'm worried about what other people are going to think or say, but at the end of the day, those people have zero control over my life. And I also know that anybody doing better than me is not going to criticize me. If someone's going to be critical of what I'm doing right here, I guarantee they don't have the guts to do this. So why should I care what their opinion is? I think we all need to stop focusing on what can go wrong and actually envision all the great or the good things that can come from taking action. So what's this channel going to be all about? Not 100% sure, but I'm going to start with sharing experiences from my marketing agency. It's going to be about marketing, sales, business strategy, and how to incorporate AI into growing whatever it is that you want to grow. So if you're a content creator, if you're an entrepreneur, or if you have an idea for a business, I hope to share some guidance, some resources, some tools, and inspire you to take action and to accomplish your growth goals. In my next video, I'm going to share the process I took to create this video. And maybe it'll just inspire you to use some of those tools or ideas to create your first video on YouTube. So if that sounds good to you, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.